For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
Come on! Wait up!
Is everyone ready to play?
I think the people involved, you get to meet a lot of people in football, and that's just one of the great things. Not only is the sport great, but the people involved. So fellow referees, players, coaches, even fans. I love officiating because it keeps me involved in football. I was a player, but I don't reckon I could cut it out there anymore, at least at any decent level. But as a referee, I get to be involved in high levels of football. Keeps me involved, keeps me fit, and is great fun. I think I have a moment of this is why I do this every week. It's always good fun to get out there, and there are tough moments, but being resilient and succeeding, even just in the little things throughout a match. I think embracing challenges is such an important skill to learn, and as a referee you'll surely come across a lot of them, and I certainly have. I reckon give it a go. You will face challenges, but that's a part of it, and I think embracing challenges is such an important skill to learn.
At Service FM, we know every workplace is different. Every challenge is unique. That's why we personalise our services to our customers' different needs across different industries. From medical to mining and manufacturing, hospitality to healthcare, commercial to defence. So when you need to create a better work environment, you need Service FM. Proud partner with Football South Australia.
Adelaide wakes up with 5AA, David Penberthy and Will Goodings. Tom Wren for sport. Jade Robran on the scene as it happens. Jess Adamson with the news that matters to Adelaide. Breakfast with David and Will, bringing together the names you trust with everything you need to know to start your day. Always live, always local and only on 5AA. Always Adelaide.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to round 17 of the men's RA NPL South Australia. Adelaide United versus Campbelltown City at this 3 p.m. kickoff here on a Saturday afternoon. It's lovely to have your company for this one, a big one for these two sides for two different reasons. Campbelltown trying to escape that relegation conversation, and Adelaide United trying to move themselves closer towards Playford City, currently sitting in 6th, who do currently play at Sturt. As we pause for a moment's silence. With that, we'll go into the starting lineups for both sides, starting with the home side of Adelaide United. In goal, number 13, Max Vartuli. Number 15, Israel Monga. Number 46, Ali Motatashmi. Number 52, the captain for today, Satiri Phyllis. Number 65, Joey Garuccio. Number 67, Luka Blazovic. Number 73, Jacob Cabazo. Number 74, Amlani Tatu. Number 77, Sajad Nasiri. Number 79, Faizo Kasumovic. And number 82, Chris Irakosi. Coin toss being conducted by our refereeing staff for today. In the middle, Joseph Wojciechowski, and assistant referees Alexander Diamond and Ibrahim Saidi. As we see captains Phyllis and Elsie for Campbelltown will go on to their starting lineup. In goal, number 1, Daniel Vaughan. Number 2, Kenya Fujinami. Number 4, Jordan Elsie. Number 6, James Boffa. Number 7, Jordan O'Doherty. Number 9, Jaden Labasso. Number 11, Josh Murray. Number 21, Jordan Maricic. Number 22, Alessio Malisi. Number 23, Harrison Conant. And their new signing, number 19, the Chilean Inaki Rodriguez, moves across from West Adelaide to Campbelltown City in his first appearance for the Red Devils. Concurrent games today, always something to look out for. Sturt against Playford. Also at 3 p.m, kicking off at the same time as this one. Also with direct consequences too. We look just about ready to start here and kick off here in the north of Adelaide at Jeps Cross. That Sturt and Playford game. Sturt sitting currently now as it stands both at an extra point due to both being stuck at 0-0. Adelaide United 3 points, in front of Sturt Lions in 8th place. But if Sturt get a win and Adelaide United only manage this current draw or a loss, Sturt will jump them either due to goal difference or better points. Campbelltown as well. They're trying to stay away from that bottom 3 and get away from West Adelaide, who play tonight at FK Beergrat. Campbelltown can move closer towards and possibly even jump Sturt and Adelaide United today with a result. Will be a throw-in on the far side. First foul and a free kick. Two starting debuts for Adelaide United today in Chris Irakosi and Jacob Cabarzo. It's only Jacob Cabarzo's second appearance senior of the season in total. He has 14 matches played and 7 goals in the reserves competition. Tashmi trying to flick that one on. Here's Jordan Elsey. Looks for the long ball over the top. Will be kept down, but only all the way back to Max Vartuli, continuing in goal this week. The former Sydney FC and Aalborg in Denmark goalkeeper. Tatu looking for the switch. Just enough to be able to kept in play. Sumovic. Now Luka Blazovic. A-League experienced centre-back pairing in Phyllis and Konsumovic, although Konsumovic only on the bench. Phyllis with a fair few more A-League minutes. Of course, I think that Adelaide United's A-League men's side only coming back for pre-season testing a few days ago, so still none of the likes of Brody Burkett, Harry Crawford, those players who are fringe among the first team and this youth side. Campbelltown missing Vinny Milanese through suspension last week, got sent off late against West Adelaide. Mark Marino came off the bench last week late on, but no place for him today. Alex Mullen, their captain, still missing out, as is Adam Pictionary and Adam Leon Bruno. O'Doherty trying to win that one. He returns from suspension last week for accumulation of yellow cards, which he got against Playford in 5. Conant was nearly caught on the close side here, but managed to wriggle his way out of it. Not enough to keep possession in Adelaide United now with the ball. Blazovic, that's a lovely ball towards the right wing. Couldn't be kept in play though, unfortunately. The other game currently going on between Adelaide City and Para Hills Knights. Adelaide City 2-0 up, nearing half-time there at Adelaide City Park, not too far from here. As Campbelltown come on a counter-attack. Has an option in the middle if he can find the cross. Tried to put it in for Maury, able to be cleared in the end for now. Amlani Tatu trying to flick it on, but couldn't do so cleanly. Campbelltown just trying to apply the pressure for the moment. Conant. Put through. Maury looking for the back post cross, but nobody there. Wearing black today for Campbelltown. And they'll go all the way back to Daniel Vaughan. Blazovic trying to get the touchdown with the oncoming O'Doherty. They go forward here. Flag does go up, though, in the end. Both sides just building into this one in the opening 7 or so minutes. Again, United's attempting the switch ball, that time courtesy of Garuccio, but too much pace on it and goes right out onto the hill. Sumovic forced to make a decision and chooses to go back to Vartuli. His 7th NPL match of this season has kept 2 clean sheets previously. Thrown for United. Without a win in their last 5 matches, Adelaide United. Last win was against West Torrens Burkalla, 3-0 here at Service FM Stadium. Campbelltown themselves only with the 1 win in 5, but it was against Para Hills Knights, who do currently sit bottom of the RAA NPL, and with results going the way they are, almost destined to go down this season. Vartuli. Bezo Kasumovic. That's well won by Conan. Has options to put it through, and he does do so in Inaki Rodriguez, but just falling on the turf, the Chilean. Now Conan again. Maury slips wide, puts in his ball, falls. Is at the back post, Labasso, good save from Vartuli. Labasso goes all the way back out wide. Cross comes in at the back post, but Vartuli, even with Maury lurking, knew what he had to do there, and captured well. Tatu tries to take the touch pass, and it's enough to keep it in play and also win the free kick. Daniel Wojcik, Kieran Long and ONG recently called up for the Australian under-17s for an invitational tournament over in China. So unavailable for this match. I think that one starting, the tournament, starting tomorrow on the 5th. They would already be travelling all over there. Of course, the fun thing for this young Adelaide United side, they do have the Otten Cup once the season is over to go and participate in. Under-19 tournament over in the Netherlands, where Adelaide United will play against the youth teams of Palmeiras of Brazil, PSV of the Netherlands and Manchester United of England. It's an under-19 tournament there, which also falls on the final weekend of the men's RAA NPL season. So it will be interesting come tournament time who does go over to the Netherlands and who does stay here to play out that final round and possibly the finals, as we find a cutback. The touch unable to be kept by Jacob Cabazo. And it will be a goal kick. Here come the Reds. Put through for Tatu. Cuts it back. Was looking for Otashimik. Lazovic sliding in and winning the ball. Lazovic trying to put through Tatu, but again, too much sauce in the ball. Malisi. Nasiri tries to put on the header. Vantage played. Rucho. Now Nasiri. Poked out wide for Tatu. Offside though. They win the ball back here. On the edge of the box, has a bit of space. Space to put in the cross, comes in low, cleared out for a corner. Just over 15 minutes in already. Goes short. Back out for the corner. In the centre. Lazovic. I think trying to put a ball in. Tatu opting to just go all the way back. Come again. Cabarzo trying to poke it through for himself, I think. Down goes Nasiri in midfield. Bartuli. Or his right back. That one booted upfield, but only towards Daniel Vaughan. The foul. Ball over the top. It's a nice touch from Emilani Tatu. Right to the byline. Looks for the cutback. All the way across goal. With no connection from a red player. Vaughan coming out to collect. Simovic back to Max Vartuli. Get it back again here too. Kind of playing a triangle there, Campbelltown, but find the right passes. Lazovic doing his midfield duties and trying to win the ball back, but wins the throw. Over the top, up by Elsie. Contained. Now Conant. Lovely turn from Emilani Tatu there. O'Doherty couldn't find the pass. Nasiri just caught on the edge of the box, pulled down and wins the free kick. Emilani Tatu on the dead ball. He's no stranger to a spectacular strike. Quarter of the way through the first half. Amlani Tatu from the free kick. Goes over the crossbar with that one. Leaving Daniel Vaughan with nothing to do. All the way out. Around the grounds, Adelaide City 2-0 up against Para Hills at half-time. Sturt Lions all 0-0. Around about the same mark as we are here between them and Playford. See the flag go up. FKB, Gradden, West Adelaide. They're playing at 5 p.m. at One Solution Park, and then later on tonight, Metro Stars versus West Torrens Burkalla. Huge top-of-the-table clash between those two. Want to either get down and watch or watch here on FSA Leagues, if you can. Another foul and a free kick. Thule. The last 5, Adelaide United's playing out 3 draws, 2 of those being 0-0 against Playford in round 12 and Adelaide City in round 14. Campbelltown only last week having a 0-0 draw with West Adelaide. Adelaide United have only scored twice in the past 5 weeks of football. Campbelltown have scored 5 and 5, but 3 of those came in one match in that win against Para Hills. So goals seemingly drying up a little bit, but Amlani Tatu will have something to say about that if he can find the right ball. He wins the corner off Jordan Elsey. Being in swinging ball. Away by Elsey. Put back in by Garuccio and hit first time. Even with a lack of connection. Vaughan comes and claims, and it will be a foul anyway. One goes all the way through. Garuccio, right on this close touch line. Turns back. Was looking for Amlani Tattoo, but was just wide. Thankfully for United. Tashimi was fouled. Near half an hour. Neither side really taking too much of a foothold in this match. Can't really say whether either manager will be too happy or too disappointed with how this opening half hour has gone. Daniel Mullins, of course, coach of Campbelltown City. Of course, plenty of history between him and Adelaide United. Played for them as a senior player as well. Only in the 2024 season, when they met in round one, he scored for Campbelltown at Coopers Stadium. And in the reverse fixture at Steve Woodcock, he scored an own goal in the first 25 minutes in his second to last season of football. A former Socceroo. And you thought trying to look for the cutback, but just ended up rolling out anyways. Now they have player down. Lazovic, it goes over the top. No foul, says the referee, Joseph Wojciechowski. Grucho. Kosumovic, now Vartuli over the top. Foul by Matashmi. Flag goes up for offside on this close side. This a 21st meeting, 22nd meeting, I should say, between these two sides. United having won 5, Campbelltown winning 12 with 2 draws. Most recently, their last meeting in round 6 being that second draw ever between these two in the NPL. Josh Murray scoring early on. And Harry Crawford late with an 89th minute equaliser. Moa Nicola getting sent off in additional time as well. He's on the bench today. We see another free kick for United. Not too far out from goal. Direct from the free kick. That was a poor attempt in the end. Now they're left with a man down. Tattoo. A few flicks to try and get it through, but only resulting in Campbelltown's possession for the moment. Tashmi, Blazovic, Garuccio back to Kasumovic. Tapped into Garuccio. Now Barzo back. No goals as of yet between these two in this tight fixture. Trying to get points off each other, sitting so close in the table to one another. Blazovic. Tattoo to try and create something. Trying to get past Fujinami. Couldn't do so. Now the Japanese fullback attacking against Tattoo. That's a poor pass into midfield from Fujinami, and it's a foul and a free kick. Garuccio. Now Tattoo taking the shot with the deflection out for a corner. Ball comes in. Out for another corner. Goes short this time for a bit of variation. Onside. Gets past one. Finds the cutback. Again, another corner. Comes in low and at the front post. It's another. From the flag on a dead ball. Will it bounce to stay in? It will. Now a throw, a reprieve from all these corners for Campbelltown, having to defend them. Kusumovic's trying to flick on that header. Garuccio on the edge of the box, trying to use his boot. Now they move forward here. Rodriguez. It's a join from West Adelaide a few days ago. Born in Santiago. Played in Chile's second division for Magallanes. It's his first NPL match since round 7 for West Adelaide, where he played against Adelaide United at Coopers Stadium. Last 5 minutes of the first half now. Blazovic goes back to go forward. Away from Fujinami. Garuccio will take this throw. And of course had that exciting debut in the A-League where he scored with his first touch against the Wellington Phoenix. Was a losing effort for the side that day, but nonetheless a exquisite first A-League goal for him. Youth of Cumberland United. Another who, it's his first game since that round 11 win against West Torrens Burkalla, their last win in the RA NPL. Taken to the corner. Just kept in. Boffa. His touch makes it go out. Trying to switch the ball across sides. Campbelltown. Looking for options. Here's Murray. Gets the strike all wrong. Half seemingly just looking to wind down to a close as we enter the final 20 seconds. Not been too much action really between these two yet. Back with Vaughan. Again, a loose touch is Aaron. Trying to turn against. Ujinami perhaps pulled down. Will be a corner or a throw. A throw, sorry. Guricho. Kasumovic. And that will be the halftime break. 0-0 between these two sides at halftime. Looking for much more in the second. Halftime score here at Service FM Stadium. It's Adelaide United 0, Campbelltown City 0.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
Introducing Carl's Jr. Star Boxes for taste and value that's out of this world. Choose a tasty ranch, original, Santa Fe or barbecue double cheeseburger and grab a small fries, all for only $6.95. Carl's Jr. Eat like you mean it.
I just want to make an impact.
Hop in.
Where are we going?
There are so many career paths with SAPOL, from operations to CSI. You can walk the beat or work somewhere a little quieter. If you want to make a difference, there's a career at SAPOL for you.
Hey, it's going to be all right.
Call up the search.
Find where you belong in blue. Search SAPOL Careers.
At Service FM, we know every workplace is different. Every challenge is unique. That's why we personalise our services to our customers' different needs across different industries. From medical to mining and manufacturing, hospitality to healthcare, commercial to defence. So when you need to create a better work environment, you need Service FM. Proud partner with Football South Australia.
And that's in! Diamantha sees Harper's off his line. And he makes him pay.
I think the people involved, you get to meet a lot of people in football, and that's just one of the great things. Not only is the sport great, but the people involved. So fellow referees, players, coaches, even fans. I love officiating because it keeps me involved in football. I was a player, but I don't reckon I could cut it out there anymore, at least at any decent level. But as a referee, I get to be involved in higher levels of football. Keeps me involved, keeps me fit, and is great fun. I think I have that A moment of this is why I do this every week. It's always good fun to get out there, and there are tough moments, but being resilient and succeeding, even just in the little things throughout a match. I think embracing challenges is such an important skill to learn, and as a referee you'll surely come across a lot of them, and I certainly have. I reckon give it a go. You will face challenges, but that's a part of it, and I think embracing challenges is such an important skill to learn.
Introducing Carl's Jr. Star Boxes for taste and value that's out of this world. Choose a tasty ranch, original, Santa Fe or barbecue double cheeseburger and grab a small fries, all for only $6.95. Carl's Jr. Eat like you mean it.
Adelaide wakes up with 5AA, David Penberthy and Will Goodings. Tom Wren for sport. Jay Drobran on the scene as it happens. Jess Adamson with the news that matters to Adelaide. Breakfast with David and Will, bringing together the names you trust with everything you need to know to start your day. Always live, always local and only on 5AA. Always Adelaide.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
So the Youth Club Championship, we've designed a structure where the under 13s, under 14s, under 15s and 16s all compete together as one club. They'll play at the same venue, they'll play one after each other. It allows the technical director to be at the venue to help educate and look after the coaches, and also there's a focus on player development.
Players are now knowing where they are at and the pathway to follow each year. If they continue with the YCC, they should be in a position where they can go into senior football. It's a lot clearer around the steps they need to take to keep tracking as a player.
We've created an additional YCC training session or seminar night. All the players involved had the opportunity to do an extra additional skills session development plan, and we had Adrian Stanter coming in to talk about how to become a more professional player from a younger age.
The fact that as a club we are investing heavily in the juniors to ensure that we're putting those tools in place that the YCC is wanting from us, that's certainly bringing around some benefits to the club and to junior development across the board.
Everyone's trying to obtain points for their club, but also with a strong focus on how do we create a competition where players can play against like players.
The one thing I have noticed is it's been a bit more focused on getting the balance right. So, you know, trying to keep the best teams playing against each other throughout the entire year and not having this big disparity between one team or another, one club or another.
So what it has allowed us to do is have quality games every week, which has benefited the competition and given the girls a chance to sort of understand what it's like to play at that elite level. While development is a good focus, the YCC does bring out the aspect of results as well, which helps find that balance for players to transition to senior football.
So I think with the YCC structure now in place, there's become a better level, and with a better level there's been higher intensity within our sessions, and that's allowed for greater development in terms of a player technically, tactically, and that's given them the best chance to keep improving their game.
Yeah, look, I think there's certainly brought around a lot of excitement to the club on YCC Day. The club's buzzing. A lot of the parents and players really enjoy seeing the kids play and what is really now an elite pathway in junior football in our state.
Something that resonated with me right on the onset was about connecting a budding footballer with the right coach with the right club, and the right club being part of the right football environment. So the YCC tells me that this has been a fantastic implementation by Football South Australia.
Welcome back for the second half here at Service FM Stadium. 0-0 between Campbelltown City and the home side in Adelaide United. But already Campbelltown City coming out firing as they launch on an attack here. Ball comes in, the header is clipped. Far enough to get the goal kick. Campbelltown starting this half, trying to launch on something very quickly. Labasso was lurking, had to be cleared quickly. Malisi's header back into attacking midfield area. Lazovic through for Josh Murray. Josh Murray just wide of the post. He almost always buries those ones. Not to be on this occasion. First big chance of the match. These are two sides that Adelaide United, they average about a goal per match. Campbelltown nearly 2 per match. Across the back line. Good news for Adelaide United, at least they managed to escape a period where they have conceded the most goals season in that last 15 minutes of the first half. Conceded 7 in that last 15 minutes. Over the course of the previous 16 matches, not to be today for them. Campbelltown, their worst period comes in the last 15 minutes of the 90. That's Adelaide United's second worst period to concede. Their best scoring period is a joint tie with 5 each from the 60th to the 75th, and then the 75th to the 90th plus, both 5 goals each in those two. Campbelltown City, their best goal scoring period is in the last 15 minutes of the first half. And then again, second for them, as we see that one call back is their last 15 minutes with 6 goals in that time. One over the top to be chased down, but both being brave and going in for that one. Again, also two sides that have conceded the fourth least in third, have scored, sorry, the fourth least goals in the competition. Campbelltown in 9th place across the league, having scored 27, and Adelaide United in 10th place with 22 goals scored. Well, they've got plenty of shots, second most in the league in terms of an average shot count per 90 with about 15. So always plenty of attacking opportunity for the Reds, but just unable to make it convert and make things count. Campbelltown, though, start of this second half. They've been rampant and trying to get forward, but Adelaide United on a break. Gets past one. Has the option to put through, and he does do so. His touch forces him wide. He looks for the cutback across goal, but not to be. It will just be a corner. Ball comes in, collected by Vaughan. Lazovic with his touchdown. Back towards his goalkeeper and Max Vartuli. Very well done there. Tries to put him through again, but that's a good interception from Israel Monga. Tully going first time might not have been the right decision as Campbelltown pounce. Maury has Labasso behind him and does use it. To the byline, looks for the ball in, but too easy right to Vartuli. Under real pressure there is Kalen Alagic, who came on at half-time. Max Vartuli. No foul, says the referee. Alagic getting rid. Another who hasn't featured since round 11 against West Torrens, Burkalla, in that last win. The junior of Adelaide Croatia Raiders, and of course, brother of Ethan Alagic in the senior side. Finding the cut back again. It's right across goal, but nobody's there. Just a slight coming together. Campbelltown come again down the left. Finds the ball on the edge of the box. Boffa. Back to Elsie. 0-0 between Playford and Sturt at half-time as well. They're in about the same period as us at the moment. Labasso. Sprays it out wide right. We'll look for the cross back in, perhaps. Does do so. It's over and it's headed, I think, onto the post maybe, but it's still bouncing around in the area. Martuli just getting enough of a hand to it. Malisi putting another ball in, trying to be flicked on. Only right towards Vartuli. Campbelltown just picking up the pace in this second half. Just a nick there. On the former Adelaide Comets goalkeeper, of course, joining the club from Comets this season. He's had the 3 clean sheets so far and an assist too, as Daniel Vaughan played the 11 league matches. The other goalkeeper, Matt Centofanti, has played 5 also. He's had 2 clean sheets. That's well done. Halagic still manages to fall all the way through. Cross does come in all the way across, but again, right to Daniel Vaughan. Tatu off the ball. Rather unnecessary, to be honest. O'Doherty. Gets past one and shot. That's a nice turn. Whilst keeping the ball. That's another off the ball incident, which lets advantage play through, but well cut out from Labasso. Pokes through. Here's Labasso now. These opportunities mounting for Campbelltown. What can they do from this corner? A goal seems within their reach. Max Vartuli just seeking treatment. So we have a break in play as we go past the hour mark and hit near 4:30 p.m. here in Adelaide. Now the corner will be taken. Comes in, is away, only for now. Out for a throw. They'll let that one roll all the way out for a goal kick. Over the top to be chased down. Monga. Muscled fairly on the ball. Another down, but no foul. Stuck with the ball underneath him, and will be a throw. Long ball over the top. Put in just in front. Shouts of a handball. Referee waving them away. Nasiri. Returning, of course, from suspension last week, where he got sent off against Adelaide Comet, so missed him against Croydon. Your first booking of the match there, you'll see. Mawal Nicola coming on for the Reds. Off goes Israel Monga in his place. Free kick for Campbelltown City. Jordan O'Doherty, the one standing over it. Another who missed out on through suspension last week against West Adelaide. Had a very good individual season so far. Well, Connor doing very well, nearly to get through a third after doing two. On comes Blazovic, he goes over the top. Advantage played by Joseph Wojciechowski, our referee. Tattoo doing enough to keep it in. And it'll go out for a corner for the Reds. And a retrospective booking as well. Sturton, Playford also at 0-0 with 20 minutes to go. Just as we are. Comes into the centre. Kasumovic's head is wide. Wasn't a bad effort from the centre-back. Hasn't scored a competitive goal since playing in the reserve competition back in 2023, where he scored in a 2-0 win against South Adelaide Panthers. The junior of Western Strikers, Croydon and Fulham. Good way to chase that one down. You know how to deal with that one. Dispossessed. O'Doherty. And just being held off well by this Reds defence at the moment, Campbelltown. Trying to waltz his way through there was Maricic. Sturt Lions have gone 1-0 up against Playford. Up at Carinya Reserve. As here comes Campbelltown looking for one of their own. Cozy. Free kick for the Reds. Simo Nicola getting instructions from Paul Vanis, his coach on the sidelines. Chipped over the top. Vaughan punching away. It was a fair challenge. Referee will stop play to check on the condition. What do these sides have in store for us for these closing stages of this match. Hopefully some goals. As here goes Labasso. Boffa. Nicola does well. Just holding off his attacker. Ball just trying to squirm its way through. Trying to get numbers 4 to Adelaide United. Less than 20 minutes left. Long ball over the top to be chased down, but it will just be Vaughan. Down, but we play on. It's a nice ball. Cut out by Elsie. Get another former Adelaide United player, both of the youth team and of course of the senior team more notably. Stint also with the Newcastle Jets as well as the Perth Glory in the A-League. Almost recently going overseas to East Bengal in India. Now returning to South Australia through Campbelltown City. Aligic very well to poke that through the legs of Boffa there. Aligic going over the top, but too much on the ball. Labasso has a bit of space of his own to run into. We'll get it here, Labasso! Only in that behind netting. Headed back into midfield. It's another down behind play. That ball unable to fall through from Lonnie Tatu. Maricic. O'Doherty. Now Boffa. Away by Kasumovic. Foul on the edge of the box leads to a free kick. One back. Down the wing. Might fall just about nicely enough. Looks for it back. Mori calling for it. Labasso furthest into the box. Pass forced back. Poke through. Mori peeling out wide. Again, just trying to put it through for him, but the United defence stingy at the back. Free kick for Campbelltown on that one. Last 10 minutes of the match between these two. It's where Campbelltown have conceded their most goals this season late on. We saw it happen a few weeks back against West Torrens Burkalla, where they led early through Josh Murray and then conceded 2 past the 85th minute. Adelaide United, well, this is where they score their equal most goals as in the last half an hour of matches. We see a change here. Bay Versace to come on. Mount Gambier born International Soccer Club Junior. Of course, previously with Adelaide United before moving over to Montenegro with FK Budućnost Podgorica. back in August of last year. Has come back to Adelaide with the youth side. Hoping to make an impact in his third appearance for this last 10 minutes of the match. After this, Adelaide United have FK Beergrad in 2 weeks' time. A very busy FK Beergrad that will be, as that's one back by Labasso. And now O'Doherty trying to put it through for Maury. Cut out well. Once again, can't think of how many times I've said that this afternoon. Tattoo turning and pulling in. He looks to put the ball wide towards Nicola, but won't reach him. Nasiri. Long ball over the top to be chased down by Mawal Nicola. Vaughan getting rid of in the end. Labasso. Chased down to be kept in by Maury. Phyllis applying the pressure unfairly. Now will come back for the foul, the free kick and the yellow card. Can they create something from this set piece? Will they even go direct? Does have the option of a close, if he does use it, does go direct to the back post. Headed away for a corner. That one's hit. It's a good save from Max Vartuli. It'll be another corner, though, to contend with. Will this corner be just as good? Headed towards the edge of the box. Maybe just being pulled slightly in both court, and a tussle still going on with that. Tattoo trying to skip past one and then two, but they're losing the ball. Labasso. Claims of a handball, but I think it might have just come off his thigh. Blazovic put in a shift today in midfield. Gets past. Into corner. Corner comes in. It's touched and it's flicked. It's just another good save from Daniel Vaughan. Two big saves from two big goalkeepers in the last few minutes, and one to chase on here for Maury. Wow. It has been the story of the defences today. How well they've kept each other attacks out. That ball's a lovely one. Switching sides. Ball comes in, falls to the edge of the box. Tatu gets a touch. Tatu! That pass loose, but still able to pounce upon. Labasso getting upfield. Labasso on his right. Jaden Labasso. It's another save from Max Vartuli. This late stage of the game has been the story of the goalkeepers. Really starting to pick up tempo here. Chase down, but call back. A really exciting last period in this one. Last minute and a half, roughly, for either side to get what you'd think would be a winner at this point. Touch from Tatu goes right out for a throw. Unfortunately for him. You can see the Adelaide United bench barking instructions now. Any little 1%er to add to this match. Will it be a third 0-0 in the past few weeks for Adelaide United? Will it be 2 0-0s in a row for Campbelltown? Coming down the wing. Now, just trying to enter the box, but caught out by the defence. Flick back. Touch pass. We'll let it roll all the way out for a goal kick as we do enter additional time. They come again. Edge of the box, cleared away. Trying to turn, but that'll be an easy foul. And a booking too. They go quickly. It's not been allowed. As there is a coming together now. Not really what either side need in this. It's been a good last few moments. Another yellow card is shown. Free kick at halfway. Already into about the 3rd minute of additional time. But Tully's going to take it. And Vaughan, the other goalkeeper, will come collect high. Is there anything left for these two sides? Anything at all? You saw the stats come up a moment ago. 12 shots for Campbelltown, 8 for Adelaide United. Only the 1 on target for the Reds and 6 for Campbelltown. And that foul count plenty high with 22 combined. 13 for Adelaide and 9 for Campbelltown. Adelaide United look to still be winless since round 11. Campbelltown, it will now be 4 matches in a row without a win if this does stay as is. Only win most recently coming against Para Hills in round 13 where they won 3-0. And even then that was fairly tight. It was an own goal in the 70th minute and then 2 additional time goals from Alessio Malisi and Josh Murray to perhaps flutter the scoreline in their favour. Headed down. All slipping there. Nasiri could be costly as Campbelltown get forward once again. Tried to slip through the pass, goes to the shot himself! That could have been it. That really could have been it. What could have been today. Alagic trying to touch it on. There's been goals scored in the last, or past the 85 minutes in the last 3 matches between these two teams from either side. Either side will want it to be the same again. Tattoo putting the ball in, trying to find any sort of angle or touch. And that will be the full-time whistle. It's another 0-0 in a row for Campbelltown. A 3rd in 6 games for Adelaide United. Both missing chances and big opportunities squandered to try and launch themselves back up the table. Appreciate you joining us here for our coverage. I've been Seb O'Neill. Full-time score here at Service FM Stadium is Adelaide United 0, Campbelltown City 0.